Okay, now what we're going to do is add a slide design theme, and for that we're going to go to design and choose any of these. And even if you like one of these but maybe you don't like the color, you can change that certainly. So let's say I want this one, but instead I'd rather it have a black background. I can change that here, and it looks like mainly it just changes kind of the front part of it. Actually, I like that PowerPoint, but I'm going to choose this one instead. So here, this is yellow, but let's say I want it to be blue instead, or green. I can change that there with my variants. Just note that when you add a design to a PowerPoint, it will move your text, it will change your text, it will change the location of some stuff, so then you're going to have to go through and change that. I'm going to click on my picture here of my Akita and just kind of change it so it kind of goes along with this format a little bit better, I feel like. That's a little bit better. Actually, I'm going to cut this picture and paste it here. And I'm going to cut this one, paste it here, which you should have already done. I think I had you do that in class, switch those two pictures around. And then I'm going to make this a little bit bigger, just so it looks like it's kind of coming out of this circle there. Okay. Right now, no matter what I do, the words, the Akita, are going to be in all caps. If I want to change that, I can go here to font and uncheck all caps, and then it will be written like that. It's just kind of your preference there if you like it, or maybe you want it to be all caps, then you can just go click that font dialog box launcher and change it to all caps. Same thing here. So what this did is it kind of just pushed my stuff down, so I might need to make my bulleted list just a little bit bigger here. Okay. What I want to do now is I want to add a hyperlink so that when someone clicks on it, it goes to the AKC website. So what I need to do first is go to the AKC website and go to the page that talks about my dog breed. So here's the Akita page. I'm going to go up here and highlight this website. Then on my PowerPoint on slide 2, I'm going to go to Insert, Shapes, and all the way down here, I don't think you actually have to scroll. I think yours is just at the bottom there. I'm going to choose this information one, draw it, and the color of it is determined by whichever slide design theme you have. And I'm going to click Hyperlink to and choose the down arrow, and I'm going to say URL. URL is what is the website. Now when I copy the website, it does this HTTP, and if I already have 2 of them, then it's not going to hyperlink it. So I'm going to delete all that and then paste it. Control V. Click OK. Click OK. Now it doesn't work like this does. Like it doesn't look like a website. Oops. So I need to tell people, hey, click here for more information. So I'm going to right click on it, edit text, and type. Click here for more information about Akitas. Or something like that. Okay, your hyperlink is not going to work in this mode. You have to go into PowerPoint mode to get it to work. Alright, now again, we don't want this just sitting on the screen. We want to add animation to it and have it come in at the end. So I'm going to go to Animations, Fly In, and it should just come in at, it should just drop it at the very end there, and break. Okay. For your third slide, that hyperlink is going to be a little different. So let me pause this for a second. Okay, remember that for this slide you need at least 4 first level bullets with persuasive statements, and then on 3 of those you need to have a second level bullet backing them up. Then you want to add animation to them, and it should just come in 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 2 3 and then 4 4. So your second level bullet should be connected to your first level bullets automatically. If it doesn't, go here to effect well, first make sure your bulleted list is right and go to effect options and say by paragraph, and that should fix it. Okay, so for this information I got it from a different website, and then I also got this picture from a different website, so I need to cite both of those sources. So I'm going to go here to the internet here, and this is where I got my information. So I'm going to copy that. I'm also going to use that to help me here on my slide 3. So I want to hyperlink this picture. If you want to do the information thing again, that's fine, like we did here, the action button, but I'm going to kind of teach you a different way. So when you go to hyperlink, you want to paste it to that, not the site with the picture, the new reputable source site, and click OK. And then you need to tell someone that this picture is animated or hyperlinked. So I'm going to go to Insert, Shapes. I'm going to draw a right arrow. Right click on it. Edit text. Now, I want this to like fly in from off the screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom out. So I'm going to go here and zoom out so I can see some space around it. Click on my arrow and drag it off here to the side there. Okay, this time under animations, I'm going to choose the down arrow and I'm going to go all the way down to more motion paths. And then scroll down and find right, because I want mine to go to the right. If you want yours to go to the left, you choose left. Okay, this is where the middle of the picture is going to start, and this right now is where the middle of the picture is going to end. That's not good, so I want the middle of the picture to end there. Okay, so it should come in at the end there. And I can time it to where this picture comes in at the same time, but you can play with that if that's what you want to do. Okay, so now my picture is animated and I have animated text, and my picture is my picture is hyperlinked, and I have animated shape, and my text is animated. So I just need to cite my source for my image there. So I'm going to go here to Google. Remember, I used Google search, but that's not actually, this is not my website. I'm going to go to View Image. And even sometimes if it won't let me see it, that's okay. I'm going to highlight it, Control-C. Go back to my PowerPoint here. Photo. Slide 3. Cite my source there. And go back over the rubric and make sure I've met all the requirements of the assignment. So here I have my picture animated, or it says text, either way. Oh, I need to add a slide transition. I'm going to go ahead and add reveal. Okay. And then my second slide should have the reveal slide animation. All of this I should have animation where I need it. Oh, when I cut and paste the pictures, I got rid of the animation to my picture here. Slide in. Save with previous. And then move it up here to the top. There we go. So now those both say 1. Same thing here. I have my text animated here. I have a slide transition. I have a picture hyperlinked. And I've cited it that it's hyperlinked, and I've cited all my information. So it looks like I'm done.